This place has everything. Quilted toilet paper, party supplies, Tide Pods. What are you washing? Damn near all the settlers of Catan.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Red, and we're gonna review Daybreakers. I think that's how you say it. I found out some sad news though before we do this review. Season 2 has been canceled. I think they just announced it like a day ago. I read about it right now when I was getting material to do the review. That's fucking sad, because I actually enjoyed this show. It wasn't bad. I didn't watch it right away because I watched the other show with the kids, the cartoon one, where like the same 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 premise. The world ended, only kids are left. The last kids on Earth. There we go. That's the name of the show. Well, it's the same kind of thing right here, except these kids are in high school. We get like a little survival guy, like most, typical zombie, end of the world kind of things, post-apocalyptic world. In this, like I said, only the kids survived in this one. They have their own dynamics, their own cliques. Basically, high school on a much larger scale. The whole city of Glendale, which is in California. You got the jocks, you got the cheerleaders, stuff like that. Even though that's very interesting, they don't really focus on that actually. The whole show revolves around Josh right here, who is telling his whole story of what led up to the bombs dropping, spending time with this girl named Sam, falling in love with her, yada yada yada. It's kind of boring. We want to go back to the main story, which is going on in front of our eyes while everyone's listening to this fucking story. Anyways, so the whole show, Josh is he likes to be by himself. He's actually survived. His dad taught him how to survive in the wilderness, so he's really good at it. Other characters later on join him, even though he doesn't want them to join him. But, we get a little backstory, stuff like that. Pretty cool characters that join him, actually. Overall, the show felt pretty good. The music was great. The soundtrack was legit. But I kind of saw where the show was going, actually. And it actually ended the way I thought it was going to end. Great actors, though. Great actors in the show. But sucks, like I said, it's been canceled. And I kind of wish we would have done at least one more season, because the way it ended. But hey, you get what you get right now. Netflix does cancel some of their shows after one season. I've seen it before. So it's not much of a surprise that this one was canceled. So like I said, our main character is Josh. This guy right here comes from Canada. Apparently spent some time in Glendale before the bombs dropped. Fell in love with a girl named Sam. Fucking just living life as a teenager, dealing with teenager shit. His mom's never around. His dad died. Oh, that's a spoiler, but whatever. His dad died, stuff like that. He has to deal with everything, and actually when the apocalypse comes, he's kind of relieved. He likes, like I said, being by himself and not depending on anyone. Now, like I said, as the show progresses, we get backstories on every single character, mostly every single character, except for Eli, my boy. Anyways, and to be honest, it's typical stories, nothing special here. The feeling that the show first had in the first episode was great, but then after that, it kind of just dies out. Becomes your generic, survival show. You could just watch Walking Dead or something else, be very similar to this, except this is more PG-13, non too violent, still some blood and stuff, but typically, the best case scenario of end of the world, because, the world ended, and they still have power, they still have water, somehow the food is still there. Like I said, almost all the adults are gone. Only left are some kids, not that many, but from what we get with the shows, all around the world, there's kids, still there. So, and of course, there has to be an antagonist, some man-eating douche who's eating children up and stuff like that. And you get some, what do you call it? Some, I guess, New World advice in the show, which is great. But overall, the show was okay. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was entertaining. I liked it. The music was great, like I said. But it sucks that it got canceled. But hey, at least I liked it. You guys should watch it while we can. Hit that like, hit that sub, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.